I'm Vicky from Yoga with Vicky B, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about going out of your comfort zone. This, especially with a cold and a bit of a croaky throat, is definitely out of my comfort zone. So often when I meet a new person or I'm introduced to somebody, the first thing, and they discover I'm a yoga teacher, the first thing they say is, oh, I know, I should be doing yoga, it'd be so good for me, but I'm too old to start now, or I'm so inflexible I can't touch my toes, or my balance is terrible, I'll never be able to stand on one leg. And actually all of those reasons are good reasons as to why we should all be doing yoga. In fact, one example was a lovely lady I met when I very first started teaching yoga in Long Ditton, and I was out leafleting. I got chatting to her and her husband and her dog over the garden fence, and again she said, oh, I've been talking for years that I know I should do yoga. I've got this thing with my back and my hip, and when I stand up I'm all a little bit crook. So I said, well, look, why don't you come? You've met me, I'm not a scary person, I'm local, and I've got a beginner's course starting. So she came and she's been with me ever since, and the improvement has been absolutely amazing. Even very quickly after 3 or 4 weeks, I said, how's your hip? Are you finding it's helping at all? And she sort of looked and she went, my goodness, I'd sort of forgotten I had a thing with my hip. So yeah, it's definitely helping. And another lady who came on my ladies' Kalkan yoga retreat this year came, and she was very concerned because she's very inflexible, and she didn't want to be the only one that wouldn't be able to be able to do everything. And she was incredible. After that week, she was so delighted. She said, Vicky, I want to do a little video for you to show that now I can touch my toes. And when she came, she could barely get past her knees. So, you know, she was delighted. That was just from 1 week. So yoga is really good if you're inflexible, if your balance is bad, if you're, you know, of an age, if you're young, old, whether you're whatever shape, size you are, come. It'll help. You'll fall in love with it, hopefully. And if you don't, you've given it a go. So, I'm Vicky with Yoga with Vicky B, and I hope you may come along to one of my classes or a new beginner's course that's starting in January. And if you really are still too concerned about coming to a class, or perhaps you're just very time poor and you'd much rather practice in the comfort and convenience of your own home, I can come to you. I run private one-to-ones and two-to-ones. Just give me a call. My contact details will be up at the top or the bottom, depending which social media you're viewing this on. And I hope to meet you soon. Call me if you have any questions at all. Thank you, and have a lovely day.